Hello everyone, this is Anil Hussain from InterviewCall Club. So today we have with us Shivansh, who has been into a lot of companies, has got a lot of company offers as interns and full times. So Shivansh has got offer from TVS in data science profile. Shivansh has got offer from Cisco in SRE profile, that is a site reliability engineering profile. He has got applied science internship offer from Amazon and also software engineering offer from Ion Trading. So Shivansh was also one of our past learners, and he is a brilliant candidate. He's a brilliant student. So we are going to learn a lot from Shivansh's experience today. And once again, we do have a very big surprise by the end of the podcast. So stay tuned. So, hi Shivansh. So, welcome to the podcast once again, and thank you for coming in today for this in person podcast. I would like to know about your journey from your college to your first company, and in between there were a lot of companies, a lot of programs that you got into. So, I would like to know, and obviously, our learners, our students would also like to know about you a lot. So, yeah, over to you.
Hello, so I'm Shivansh. I'm an undergrad in CSC from VIT Vellore. And as you said, a lot of companies. I have got offers from TVS Motors for data scientist role, Amazon for applied scientist role, and currently I'm working as a software developer in Ion Trading in Noida itself. Other than that, I have also gotten offers for some other roles like site reliability engineer from Cisco. Uh, this is my journey. I started as a normal college graduate in 2020. During the COVID batch, I was cut off from the real college life. You can say I was unaware about a lot of things.
Mhm.
So first 2 years, it was a very sedentary life for me. Just you know, uh, going ahead with the college studies and all.
Mhm.
But then internship seasons, the third year, the fourth year, it's like the most crucial period of the college time.
Mhm.
And that's when some things I started noticing some issues. My college mates, they were getting offers,
Mhm.
internship offers in good companies. And I was unaware about the fact that such companies are like offering internship at this point of time.
Mhm.
I did not even apply for them. So I got some lacking in me, and I started applying randomly in
Mhm.
an unstructured manner, whichever thing I could find on internet.
Mhm.
Eventually, I noticed that this is not enough. The competition is too tough,
Mhm.
and I needed a structure. And in third year itself, I opened LinkedIn. I got some references.
Mhm.
I found some programs, some mentorships
Mhm.
to guide me in a better way.
Mhm.
And after joining that, the initial few months were kind of difficult, you can
Mhm.
say. There's a lot of learning
Mhm.
that needs to be done, there's a lot of catching up that needs to be done.
Mhm.
But by the end of third year, I secured my first internship
Mhm.
that was in a data scientist role
Mhm.
in TVS Motors.
Mhm.
Those 2 months were kind of a good learning experience. But then, as soon as that ended, I encountered the placement season, the
Mhm.
dreadful placement seasons for
Mhm.
me. And it was also like the starting of recession,
Mhm.
because and there was a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market at that
Mhm.
point of time. So uh, once again, the mentorship and the guidance, there are people who have experienced this,
Mhm.
and I needed a proper way forward. And then I applied a lot of places.
Mhm.
I got to know about a lot of programs that most people are probably unaware about
Mhm.
if they're not really told specifically about this, like, okay,
Mhm.
something like this exists.
Mhm.
And uh, through that, I got a lot of opportunities
Mhm.
for interviews, for test links.
Mhm.
And amongst that, one was Amazon,
Mhm.
through the Amazon Summer School ML program that
Mhm.
they conduct. And I got the offer. In the meanwhile, I also got a full-time placement offer for ST role
Mhm.
from Iron Trading, which was on campus.
Mhm. Got it. So, Shivansh, you right now know how the current market exactly is, and getting offer from Amazon uh, is a dream for a lot of learners, for a lot of undergraduates specifically. Amazon is a dream tag, it has a huge brand name to it. So, when you got offers from Ion Trading, also from Amazon, and then you declined the Amazon offer. What was the exact thought process behind that? If you can share a little bit about it, then it would be helpful to a lot of people who are actually on the verge of getting these offers. They might consider the brand tag at this moment, but they should be also considering the other factors that lie here, which you had considered. So we would like to know about that.
Yeah, the brand tag thing is definitely that was always there on my mind. And the one thing that was that I weighed more was stability in my job.
Mhm.
Amazon at that point of time, as I said, the recession kind of condition, there was fear. It was I don't know whether I'll be having this job a year later or not.
Mhm.
And currently I'm in a learning phase. I am also a little bit confident that if I can crack an offer right now,
Mhm.
when I learn more, if I keep developing myself, progressing, then I'll be able to crack more like more offers like
Mhm.
the same in
Mhm.
future as well. But right now I needed to focus more on my learning and more on the stability in my career.
Got it. So basically, the time was tough back then, and a decision had to be made between the brand tag as well as stability, job stability, because Amazon was, dropping off a lot of employees at that moment, and getting a job offer from Amazon at that time was magical indeed. So again, you dropping Amazon instead of Amazon dropping you is really spectacular. So
There's another factor that my previous role, like the internship,
mhm,
was also in data science ML
mhm,
role. This offer was also ML role. I wanted to explore some other field,
mhm,
and currently, as you can see, like in my software development journey,
mhm,
I'm also liking this field a lot.
mhm.
So if I explore more, I'll be able to figure out what I really want in my life.
Right, right. So, Shivansh, I want to know from you, what do you exactly think should be, the roadmap for people right now? Should they be following the SD, SWE roadmaps right now, or should they be going for, domain-specific learning at this point? What would be easier for them to get a stable job at the moment?
The easiest path I can think is there's a like if we draw a Venn diagram,
Mhm.
there would be an overlapping section. Even if you want to specialize in something or you just want to go in generic SD roadmap, there's a computer fundamental part which is same for both and very crucial,
Mhm.
especially for freshers like us.
Mhm.
Other than that, given the market condition, we'll need to also focus on some specific things and master that,
Mhm.
because companies they have supply in abundance,
Mhm.
and they have the choice right now to
Mhm.
choose the best. So we have to be the best, and we can't be best in everything.
Mhm.
So we need to focus our mind on one particular thing
Mhm.
and kind of master that.
Got it. So it's basically you need to have a lot of experience in a particular domain. By lot, what I mean is if you are studying that particular domain right from the first year or maybe second year of your college and still continuing doing that till your third or maybe fourth year, you can easily get an internship or a full-time job role in that particular domain because you have been doing it for a long time, maybe longer than a lot of other people, maybe more than 95, 99% of the other people, right? So that automatically makes you the best candidate for that particular job role in that particular domain that you have been doing for years. So Shivansh, I would like to know, like, a lot of people don't have proper someone who helps them out, mentors them, guides them, and they do things all on their own. There are obviously exceptions where people reach to a certain point, reach to a certain success level all on their own by learning through their mistakes, learning through the rejections, learning through the pain points that they had to go through. What do you think was your changing point? What made you secure these big offers from these big companies? What exactly was it? Like, was it your sheer determination that helped you, or was it like there was someone to guide you, or was it like many believe that getting job offers is a luck's game right now, but we obviously know that's not the case. So what do you exactly think? What's the right thing here?
So, like I mentioned earlier as well, first 2 years I was I did not have any direction, and I thought I was satisfied until the reality hit me that okay, this is probably not right. So, having some guidance is definitely good. Now, uh, we can learn from our mistakes. Of course, that would always be there. But do we have that much time? If probably we had, let's say, 5 years like that, then we might have been trying, failing, bettering our approach. But in this fast paced world right now, I don't think so we have a lot of time. People are getting internships in third year itself, second year itself. There are programs by Adobe which starts from second year itself, and I guess recently Google for women are starting from first year itself. So it's a very fast paced world right now. We don't have that much time to figure out all the stuffs on our own. Having some guidance, some proper roadmap, some proper structure is definitely helpful. It's a combination of a lot of things. Luck factor, yeah, you can say there's luck factor, there's hard work, there's perseverance, there's smart work. There's a lot of factors combined, but the main part is you need to be ready. If you get an interview call, you need to be ready for that interview. So for that, you need to work hard previously. If somebody is not getting an interview, maybe they are not for optimizing their application process. So there's a lot of factors, and we need to keep in mind while trying to secure a job in this market.
So yeah, Shivansh, we have reached to the very end of the podcast, and so as I say to all of you, to all the learners, and to all our students, to all the community, that we do have a very big surprise for all of you by the end of this podcast. So Shivansh, who is also one of our past learners, is going to be one of our mentors here at Interview Call. So we will learn from Shivansh what he has to deliver here at Interview Call in the coming few months and years. So Shivansh, over to you.
Yeah, so when I was part of CS for All, it was a mentorship program, but I felt it was more like a community of fellow learners with me, fellow teachers. So it was a journey in which not only did I get to learn through watching videos or through the teachers imparting knowledge to me, but it was a lot of discussion with other people having similar goals as well. So after this an year of sharing knowledge, we figured out that there exists some pain points, some gaps between the expectations and the results. For that, we targeted those and came up with a new plan in a more uh, evolving manner. And now, what we'll be doing is, other than the technical specific learning, we have decided there are many other factors responsible which help us in securing a job. Some of them are soft skills. That's a very important thing. You might be knowing a lot, but if you're not able to express those, probably the interviewer won't really be able to understand what you want to convey. Uh, Post that, we need some uh, connect on a human level as well. For that, we have mentorship sessions where you talk with the mentors on a regular basis and actively seek guidance about non-technical learning specific things. Now, there's one very important thing that we might have a lot of passive learning through, book reading, coding practices, but interviews are a different ball game altogether. For that, we also have mock interviews now to actively prepare you for that exact one moment, which would probably determine whether you're getting the job offers or not. And this whole thing is very systematic, and it develops us in a more three-dimensional manner in which we are taking care of each and every point which might be the reason whether getting the job offer or not getting the job offer. So with this, we have prepared the brand new interview call.
Perfect, perfect, Shivansh. Thank you for briefing about interview call in so much detail. And once again, Shivansh, looking forward to have you as one of our mentors in the team, and looking forward to learn a lot from you now. So yeah, Shivansh, thank you once again for coming to this podcast, for meeting in person and making things done right away, right now. So, hoping for the best for the interview call team with you in it. And thank you once again, Shivansh. And everyone who is, looking forward to get interviews, definitely go and check out interviewcall.club. Thank you once again. Thank you, Shivansh.